Friends, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Nikki. I hope that you will consider subscribing. I currently upload every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. I also have two other channels if you're interested. I have a vlog channel, which I always link down below. I also have a reselling channel, so one of my part-time jobs is I resell clothing, shoes, handbags, accessories on Poshmark, eBay, and Amazon. So if you're interested in like a side job or you've heard of reselling, I have a channel all about it. I will link those down below. Today's a bittersweet moment, friends. This is my last Sephora play. This is actually everyone's last Sephora play. If you didn't see the video where I go into detail and tell you basically why Sephora is canceling their subscription box, I will leave a link to it down below. I subscribed to Sephora Play as soon as they released it. I can't remember when it was, but if you go back on my channel, you can probably see the first unboxing. So they're releasing different types of subscriptions now. It's not even a subscription. It's something you have to buy monthly. I won't go into it. If you're interested on what they're doing now, I'll link it down below. But I say this is bittersweet because Sephora Play used to be one of my favorite subscription boxes. If you don't know, I'm kind of a subscription box addict. At one point, I was subscribed to 10 subscription boxes. I pay for them all with my own money. Now I'm down to 2. Well, now I'm down to 1 because now all I get is Ipsy. I used to get BoxyCharm on PR and they kicked me off their PR list. Link to that video down below. It's kind of like a story time video, but yeah. And then, so this box kind of fell off for me because then BoxyCharm took over, then Ipsy. But I'm just kind of sad because I really like that this box, everything you find in here, you can find at Sephora. New brands that I had never heard of, Sephora Play introduced me to, and I would get like little goodies. So it's 10 bucks a month for 5 trial size products. You guys, it is 85 degrees in my apartment. I think it might be 90. The apartment building that I live in is very old, so we don't have central air. And I basically have like one little wall unit, but this apartment has, I'm not even exaggerating, at least 10-foot ceilings. And I'm dying. Thank God I'm moving. I'm moving in a month and my new apartment is great and it has central air. I think I'm gonna do an apartment tour. You know what's really sad? I've lived in a lot of apartments in Los Angeles and I wish I would have documented them. I've had some really great places, some really awful places. Let me know in the comments down below if you want some story times because girlfriend, I have some. So it says class of 2020. I did take a sneak peek. I don't know what the products are, but I did want to see if they said anything, and it does say, this will be the final play box you will receive. You've learned, experimented, and had all kinds of funs with us. Funs? It's too hot. I'm self-isolated in my house. I'm losing it. Now is the time to graduate. So, class of 2020, and girl, 2020 has been a doozy so far. Oh, I don't want to look at this because there's the products in there. Oh, and they have Sephora Forever stickers. I'll show you close-ups. That's cute. I don't know what I'm going to put that on. It says like Sephora Forever, ride or die. That's cute. They've never sent stickers before. So I'm hoping this one goes out with a bang because it is literally the last one ever. I've never been a fan of these little plastic bags. You can recycle them. It does say on the back, reuse or recycle. I use these for doggy poopy bags. I literally, I'm not joking, pick up my Shih Tzu's poopy with that. Oh, the first thing I see, I've tried this before. I'm not the biggest fan. It's the makeup eraser. Erase all makeup with just water. So basically it's a little makeup eraser cloth you can use. I don't like using makeup removing anything that tugs at the skin. So this little cloth, makeup wipes. So I'll definitely pass this on to someone else. I did try this. I don't know where I got this. I don't know if I bought it myself. I tried it years ago and I didn't like it. I felt like I had to pull up my skin too much. So it says free of alcohols, oils, astringents, blah, blah, blah. No more wipes. But I stopped using makeup remover wipes years ago. Next up, It Cosmetics. Sephora Play sends It Cosmetics a lot. So this is It Secret Sauce. I've never seen this before. It's a clinically advanced, miraculous anti-aging moisturizer. I'm starting to get a lot of fine lines under my eyes. I've recently transitioned to all silk pillowcases because I'm such a side and stomach sleeper that I like smash my face, and I think that's part of the reason I'm getting so many so quickly. But I'm all about the anti-aging right now. I'll give that a try. If any of you have tried it, let me know down below. I never realized that rhymes, you guys. I have been like losing my marbles in the house. At this point, I've been self-isolating since the beginning of March. So we're coming up on 2 months. I'm going delirious. Kat Von D, which I did a video on, because I think Kat Von D basically sold all of her rights to this, and soon it'll be KVD Beauty or something, KVD Vegan, I forget. But this is the Studded Kiss Cream Lipstick, and you get 3 shades. I'll show you a close-up. I've never actually tried these. These colors are really pretty. Oh, you guys remember when Lolita was like a cult fave and everybody talked about it? Poor Kat Von D. There was some drama with her anti-vax stuff and Satan worshiping. I don't know. You guys told me. I don't stay up on the beauty drama. I have tried this and I like it. This is the Belief Moisturizing Balm. For some reason, I don't use a lot of Belief. I like their body cream, but I haven't used a lot of their products. It says it gives you intense moisture for up to 26 hours. We'll see. This is a brand we're going to talk about a little later. This is the Fresh Soy Cleanser. I've used this a lot. I love it. My boyfriend keeps stealing it from me. It's very annoying. This is a very nice, gentle cleanser. I think this is better for someone who has skin like my boyfriend. He has very normal, smooth, no acne, no issues, doesn't wear makeup. He loves this. He has very sensitive, it's like normal sensitive skin. I have acne, oily prone skin. So I usually, if I use this, I'll do like a double or triple cleanse, especially when I have on a lot of makeup like right now. Or what I'll do is I'll only use this on light makeup days honestly, when do I really have that light of a makeup day? But probably pass this on to him. He raids my bathroom. He's like, do you have any more of that fresh? Do you have any more of that Fresh Soy Cleanser? I'm like, dude, stay out of my stash, man. He's like, has Fresh sent you any more? Because they do send me PR occasionally. I'm going to show you, but that's funny. So I'm sure I'll give that to him. And then lastly, from Makeup Forever, we have their Artist Color Pencil. I think it's a purple shade. Oh yeah, and Worldly Mauve. Ooh, it's my favorite color. My favorite color is any shade of purple, from lilac to like deep, deep royal purple. I love it. So this is pretty. I don't have a purple liner. I'm a big fan of doing a neutral, well, what I call neutral, like a neutral eye, and then on the lower lash line doing a colorful liner. It really makes my eyes pop, and I do all types of colors, greens, blues, purples. Yeah, because I like color. Like this eye look is natural for me. This is as natural as I can go. And when I say natural, it usually involves glitter. So that's everything I got in my last Sephora play. I mean, I don't know. I kind of was expecting them to like go out with a bang. It's not bad. It's just, I don't know. For some reason, I was expecting like 20 products and they were going to be like, give me all these discount codes. But really, all I got was some stickers. This kind of reminds me why Sephora Play fell off the bandwagon for me. Also, one of the reasons it was one of my favorites is they used to send perfume samples every month, and they fell off with that. And I'm a perfume addict, so I don't know. For the last bag, I guess that's all right. I don't know. You guys let me know your thoughts down below. Let's talk about Fresh. So this is not sponsored, but Fresh did send these items to me in PR. I've talked to you guys about this before. I have 3 of them. That's how much I like them. This is the new one that I just opened. This is what I'm saving for when I run out of this one. This is the Fresh Black Tea Kombucha Facial Treatment Essence. So it's anti-pollution and it's age delay. I will be totally honest with you guys. I've told you guys this, I think, for like a year. I used to think that essences were completely useless. I was like, I don't need that in my skincare routine. It doesn't even do anything. And I tried an essence and now I love it. I will use the essence after I wash my face, before I do my serums and my moisturizers. Honestly, I don't know if that's like the proper way, but that's the way that my skin likes it. My skin is very problematic. Some people don't like when I say that, but I'm just being real with you. Maybe I should be more positive about it and say my skin is very unique. My skin is very unique. Lots of acne, not lots. Right now I'm having huge hormonal breakouts. Lots of texture from old acne scars, large pores, very, very oily. And so many of you say, well, maybe you're so oily because your skin is actually dehydrated. Girl, if I drink any more water, I'm gonna turn into a freaking ocean. I don't know. I drink like 10 cups of water a day. I moisturize, I use oils. I just have oily skin. So I really like an essence in my skincare routine. I'm not gonna tell you I use it every day because I don't, probably a couple times a week, but it just makes my skin feel very fresh and clean before I go in with all that stuff, like my moisturizers and my serums and my oils. I like to use an essence. I'll show you clips of me using it actually at my computer because apparently I didn't know this, but it's supposed to help with like blue light also. So it has fermented sweet black tea, and you guys, it smells great. It's not super fragrant, but it just has a very, very, think of black tea and like lemon, but not so strong, like a very light hint of that. So it says it's anti-pollution protection, which helps prevent premature signs of skin aging, smooths and softens the look of fine lines. And I remember reading somewhere that it's really good with like blue light protection too. Where did I see that? 24-hour hydration, improves skin's bounce, smooth skin's texture. I used to think that anti-pollution was a catchphrase in skincare, but if you live in a major city or if you're around a lot of pollution, which we all are, but especially in Los Angeles, I've told you guys this, when I first moved here, my skin went insane. I don't know if it was the water, the pollution, I think it was a combination of everything. My skin broke out for months. And it took a while of getting in a great skincare routine, drinking a lot of water, going to an esthetician. That kind of creeped me out, honestly. I was like, what is in the air here? Clearly it's not good stuff. So huge fan of this. I'll leave a link to it down below. This big one is their anti-pollution age delay, but this is like the New York City limited edition one. And it's much bigger. This one is... So the normal one I have is 5 ounces. I think this is like 8 or 12 ounces. It's huge. I'll leave a link to those down below. And then I have tried these many times before. I think I've shown these to you guys already. So this is their rose oil infused serum. Yeah, I just wanted to give you an update. I don't know if you can tell I've used it. I'm a huge fan of Fresh. I really like their stuff. I really like the soy face cleanser. I use it, like I told you, I already told you how I use it. I love their lip products. And then I told you guys I've been using face oils just to make sure my skin is not dehydrated. So I'll leave a link to all that down below. How are you doing, friends? Let's have a quick catch up. It's important. I don't know where most of you live. YouTube does, by the way, if I haven't asked you to subscribe, I think I did. Subscribe, give this a thumbs up. YouTube shows me on the back end that something like on this channel, it's like 50% of you that watch these videos are not subscribed. What are you doing, friend? It's free. I'm here for you multiple times a week, so subscribe. But YouTube shows me that like, it's interesting. Most of the people that watch my videos are in California, New York, Texas, Florida, and I can't remember the other one. But I know those are the top 4 states. So I'm just wondering where you guys live. Is your state opened up yet, or is your area opened up yet? Like my aunt lives in Atlanta, and I think they've partially opened up some things. In LA, everything's still shut down. Movie theaters, hair salons, gyms until May 15th. And honestly, I don't know if it's gonna be lifted until June. I think they might do it in stages, kind of like what Georgia did. Didn't Florida do stages, or did they just open everything back up? This is gonna be an interesting summer. I had so much stuff planned, which in the grand scheme of things, does it really matter? No, but like, I just think the rest of our year is just gonna be much more different than we thought. So, all right, friends, I'm gonna go. I'm literally fanning my armpits at this point. I'm ready to move out of this apartment. So keep a lookout for an apartment tour. I think what I wanna do is do an empty apartment tour of this apartment that I live in, which I don't know why I would do that. I don't really like it. The only reason I've stayed here so long is because I love the location. I love the location. I can jog to the beach, get there. It's 2 miles away. I love the location. But the actual apartment itself, girl, maybe that'll be interesting. Maybe that'll be something for me to look back on. But I for sure want to do an empty apartment tour for the new apartment. The kitchen is amazing. I can't wait. All right, friends, I'm gonna go. I'm just rambling. I hope you're well. You can check out my most recent video right here.